facelift addict Laura Spires.
Woo's 50 years old. Today, tomorrow, I don't know when his actual birthday is, no one cares. Woo's is turning 50 maybe. But you know, age is just a number. Being old as fuck doesn't mean that you're actually an adult. For example, Woo's doesn't know what size sheets he owns. We got into a fight about this once, you know, one of those intellectual conversations that you get into with Woo's that turn into a 6-year merry-go-round, and you really want to get off the ride and you feel like you're going to barf, but you're also 100% sure that you're right and he's wrong. So it seems to me like an adult would know what size bed they own, but do you think he doesn't know because he's so short? And he's at home in a twin, but he's tiny and it feels like a king! Woo's is friends with so many bartenders in town, sometimes they pour him a drink that's taller than he is. I've known Woo's a really long time, and I've never seen him drive a car. Were cars invented after Woo's was born? Is he really intimidated by the new technology? Can he just not reach the pedals? Is he never sober so he can't drive? You all probably know that Woo's eats all of his meals in restaurants, and I'm just wondering what's in your refrigerator right now, because I know we talk a lot about being at the top of the pyramid, but when it comes to the food pyramid, you're supposed to be at the bottom.
I don't know, Colleen.
You don't know. Steven's refrigerator is like what a 6-year-old child would eat if he was abandoned by his parents. That 6-year-old child is drunk. So you know those Facebook quizzes, when will you get engaged based on your Chipotle order? What is your inner potato? Both of those are real quizzes, by the way. So a bunch of us took the which Brooklyn Nine-Nine character are you? And I didn't get Amy Santiago, so obviously it was utter garbage.
Yes.
The quiz was such crap that Woo's and I both got Jake, and I was like, well, that's ridiculous. We're nothing alike. Never mind. So, Steven runs OGP, a theater company in town. Thank you. Oh, but he won't tell anyone what OGP stands for. So I've come up with a few ideas, and Woo's, you tell me if I guess right.
All right.
All right. Outrageous girls' panties. Old gassy people. Overly gaunt pedophiles. Outdated gross plays. Okay, I think this is it. Obsolete guys' penises.
OGP is whatever you feel it is.
Obsolete guys' penises. Then I think we all agree.
Yeah. I don't know how Chris should feel about that.
He's not in OGP.
Isn't he?
I'll explain the joke to you later.
I can't wait.
I have a special surprise.
Loud and long.
Title of my sex tape. Thanks, guys. Okay, I have a special surprise for everybody. Nobody knows about this. Later. Okay, I have a special guest. I was really shocked when she agreed to come, but I'm going to bring up a special guest who's going to help me with the end of my roast. Vicky? Oh, shit, I'm sorry. Angela? Oh.
That would be awesome.
Angela? No, you... Never mind, I'll finish it myself. Don't worry. This is the part where
That's actually the name of your sex tape.
don't care about your hair, and neither does anyone else. A lot of my life has changed since I met Woos. Mostly my parents' level of respect for me. We used to be able to make eye contact before I started working with you. But if there's one thing we can count on Woos for, it's the corruption of young women. He refuses to wear a belt because it just slows him down when he's trying to get into some chick's pants.
Oh.
He's always prepared to lure a hot girl. What do you think is in that backpack of his? I'm positive it just contains candy and Lisa Frank stickers from Just kidding, it's actually full of Colleen's self-respect.
Oh.
No. Just kidding. We all know what it's actually full of. It's the collection of short plays that was written by the drifter that Stephen met on the C-Bus one night, and he's agreed to act, direct, produce, and finance the project. Bruce is always busy doing theater and podcasts and whatever the fuck. And it's not because he's driven by ambition to work, he's just slutty. The man is incapable of saying no to people. If he was a woman, he'd be the only person that's ever had sex with their cat caller. If he was a porn star, he'd be the one doing all the fletching and the Blumpkin scenes.
What do you mean if?
As a side note, if you've ever participated in a Blumpkin, please find me after because I have like 7 follow-up questions.
I don't want to know.
But, despite his best efforts to never have children, Woos became the dad of all of us drunk idiots. A lot of us are mad lad because Woos cast us for the first time. He was the first one to make us go out for drinks. The first one we call, we're in the back of a police car. Give a shout out if you've received free legal advice from Steven. If you don't already have it programmed into your phone, put his cell phone number. Memorize that shit. You might need it someday. I don't want you writing the history books because I don't agree with any of your versions of events. But I'm happy to be going down in history with you.